all this week's episodes of All My Children on SoapNet. Here's Soap 24/7, the new way to watch soaps.
Ryan, I'm pregnant.
You have to terminate this pregnancy.
Ryan said we had a miscarriage. We have Ryan's sperm, your eggs, and my womb.
We're gonna have a baby!
I'm really back.
Next,
I trusted you to give me the greatest gift of my life.
what began as a gift of friendship turns into the greatest act of betrayal.
My dear, selfless friend isn't carrying my baby with Ryan. She's carrying her own baby with Ryan.
Now, The Decision, rocking Pine Valley.
Now that's what I call entertainment. Son, you may have kicked off a whole new holiday tradition. Of all the vile, degrading things I've ever seen in my life. I might need to pop a nitro with that one, Palmer. Now don't touch that dial, Tad. This is the big finish. This is where Anti really sells it.
Mr. Chandler, Lucretia wants to know how long to hold dinner, sir?
Shh, this is the climax. Dinner can wait.
Put dinner on the back burner. I'll tell you why later.
All right, JR, stop it. You made your point. This is overkill. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is, the prima donna of the pole dance. You've seen her bump, you've seen her grind. Now put your hands together for the one, the only, the dynamite, Henry. You know, I really can't wait to see what you do for an encore.
What kind of a sick joke is this, Greenlee?
What joke about everything? You told me that Kendall was pregnant with our child, yours and mine.
That was the plan. In terms of our surrogate deal. You were supposed to be implanted with my fertilized egg. Guess I skipped the fine print where you were inseminated instead. Had your own egg fertilized. Please join me in a toast. To Kendall, the one and only mother of Ryan's baby.
Is it true, Kendall?
No, of course it's not true.
I'd like to hear it from Kendall.
As would I.
The baby I'm carrying is yours, Greenlee.
Now that we already...
You promised I could trust you. Let's count the lies. You lied about my baby. You lied about being my friend. Well, no more lies. That baby inside you is no part of me. Admit, it's all yours and Ryan's.
Perhaps I've released you from the hospital
Tell
too
him,
soon,
David.
Greenlee.
Tell him, David. Update the great fertility doctor, the genius who makes women's dreams come true.
I'm sorry, Greenlee. This is one party I will not let David ruin with his poison.
Greenlee was concerned with the baby's test results. And when Mad refused to show her those results, I procured them for her.
What do you mean you stole them? How dare you?
Greenlee had every right to know the truth about that baby.
What did the tests say?
The child Kendall is carrying is Rh positive.
Ryan and I are both Rh negative.
2 negative blood types can't make positive.
My first clue something wasn't right about this pregnancy. Since Kendall and Madden dodged my questions, I fell under suspicion.
Dr. Madden, would you tell her? The test was wrong. The lab just
I
messed
can back
up.
up the test results. I broke into Madden's clinic.
No, honey, don't incriminate yourself.
Oh, that fraud wouldn't dare press charges. I know too much. I found out my remaining embryos were missing. So I broke into the good doctor's files. I cracked the combination on his locked cabinet. Kendall's confidential patient file. It's all there. The secret you kept from me. The whole ugly story recorded by your doctor/accomplice. I've got to hand it to you, Doctor. The way you covered for Kendall, the notation claiming that my 12 embryos were suddenly not viable, so you inseminated her instead. Kendall's egg, Ryan's sample. Their baby, not mine. All there in black and white. Lie your way out of that, Kendall.
Brava! Brava! One more hidden talent exposed.
Well, leave it to our uncle. Who knew that the family name could be sullied even further?
Oh, would you stuff it, you two?
If pole dancing were an Olympic event, I'd score you a perfect 10 on that dismount.
How about I dismount a couple of teeth from your jaw?
If you want a job, I can put in a word for you at the Ex-Girls Galore Club down by the railroad tracks.
Yeah, I wondered where you slink off to at night.
Breeding always tells.
Listen, I had a job as a server in one of those short, tight tea places. When your bank account's running on empty, you do what you have to do.
You don't have to defend me, Crystal.
We know you're trash, Crystal. But I doubt I could top Di's greatest hits.
Now is a great time to go in for
You know,
dinner.
I had a PI do a full background check on you. I'm sure this is just a sneak peek at the first stop on your down and dirty tour.
You wasted your money on us, detective.
Actually, I think it was the best money I ever spent.
You could have just come to me. I would have told you anything you wanted to know.
Yeah, that's right. You're doing a book signing down at Lacey's, Confessions of a Pole Dancer.
Might just write that book one day. Give Dell a run for his money. But, you know, in the meantime, why don't you all make yourselves comfortable? I'll tell you all about the wild life and times of Di Henry.
Wide-eyed and speechless. What's the matter, Kendall?
Di, Kendall, say something.
You stole confidential information. You
Call
absolutely
the I've got charges to throw at you. The kind that ruin long and distinguished careers.
And I will make it my business to make sure they stay.
Jack, we don't know the whole story yet. That's right. Come on, Kendall. Don't keep everyone in suspense. Tell them what you did behind my back. And I trusted you. It's true. Oh. I was inseminated. My egg, Ryan's sample. You're still my baby. I didn't steal anything. This baby is still yours. It's not my baby. You ripped him away from me. You can't make it better, Ryan. Don't even try.
Kendall, come on, I'm going to take you home.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Not until I tell you what I did and why.
Dad, I can't take this. I'm going to go, okay?
I'm going to go with you, okay?
No, Reggie, it's fine. I have myself, and I just have to go.
You have to know it all. You have to know everything, and then I swear you'll understand why I had... my dream? Why I had to give you your baby this way. Go for it, Kendall. Make me understand. The night after the blackout, I went to the clinic to see if your embryos were affected by the power failure. And when I got there,
the worst news possible. They weren't viable. And what was left of Ryan's sample was at risk. So I had to use it that night. There was no time to wait and harvest more of your eggs, and he thought he was dead. If I didn't hurry up quickly, then there was no way to make a baby by Ryan. I had no time to think to myself, good, bad, right, wrong. I knew what I had to do. I knew if I didn't give you Ryan's baby, you wouldn't survive. It was as simple as that. So, I had Dr. Madden inseminate me. I did it to give you something that you so desperately needed. Something to live for. Ryan's baby. Really, when this child is born, he'll be my gift to you. Because I love you and I just didn't want to lose you. I was 19 when Garrett handed me off to a colleague of his, Kevin.
Once a class act.
Shut up, Homer.
And I didn't stay with him long. I mean, I wanted to get out on my own, and Garrett had taught me a lot about art and music, but it was nothing I could turn into a steady paycheck. No college degree.
Just a great body.
Yeah, something like that. When I walked down the street, I got noticed, so I answered an ad in the classifieds, Model 1 and no experience necessary. And I got the job, but the job wasn't really modeling designer labels, or any labels at all, but the pay was decent. And that landed me in the pole dancing gig.
Just a hop, skip, and a grind to the Bolshoi.
Please shut up, Palmer.
No, it's okay. I mean, it wasn't my dream job, dancing in a smoky club full of dueling wolves, but it was where I was, paying my own way. And as you all saw, I had a little bit of talent. So for the next few years, I went around, worked different clubs. The management was always pressuring me to take the special guests in, treat them right, but I didn't go for that. Not once. When the brass wouldn't let up, I quit. When my money ran out, I went back to Kevin. And you all are familiar with the move that landed me in prison. So that was my life before I came here. So you can call off your PIJR. I have got nothing to hide anymore. From you or anyone.
Your past is your business.
Or at least it should be.
What can I say? Life is hard. And I made some hard choices that I'm not proud of, but you know what? I'm not ashamed of them either. I did what I had to do. There's only one thing that I'm ashamed of, and will regret until the day that I die.
Hey, jerk, get out of the road! Amanda? Amanda, what the hell's wrong with you? You're walking down the middle of the road. Hey, Amanda, look, I could have killed you.
Get away from me! Help, please!
What, Amanda? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yes, get away! You tried to run me over, just like Babe.
Regrets? I've heard him. I'm not interested.
Soup's on.
If anybody has the stomach for it.
You know what? No, I watched your video. Now you're going to hear me out.
What do you think you are? My mother?
I deserve that. And anything else you can dish out. I hurt you, JR. I meant to make life better for you and Tad and Jamie, and all I left you with is pain. I'm sorry for that. I never should have pretended to be your mother. I never should have used your feelings or your Your memories of her, I so deeply regret that.
Here we go again. Okay, cue the violins and grab your hankies,
I
folks.
took advantage of the hope you'd held on to for so long. The hope that your mother was still alive.
And damn you for making us all believe it.
I made it way too easy for you to turn a holiday into a hate fest. But all the damage done, it's my fault. No one else's. JR, I will always regret what I did to you because I love you. Always.
Please believe me, Greenlee. I created this child for you, so that I could put him in your arms and give you someone to love for the rest of your life. Brian got it wrong. That bracelet that he gave you, 2 big hearts linked by a smaller one. The big hearts were supposed to be me and you connected for life by the baby. But Ryan got it wrong. It's you and the baby connected to him. I'm no part of it.
No, you're the biggest part. From the beginning, you're the only reason I
a
did
surrogate to help me? Maybe at the start. But when you saw the chance to make the baby yours, you grabbed it. Couldn't resist. Because you never got over losing Ryan to me.
That's not true.
You never let go of Ryan. Pretending to be my friend was a way to stay close to him, his memory.
I never pretended. And we shared a lot more than Ryan.
How did you tell yourself? What excuse did you make? Ryan's love was wasted on the selfish bitch, Greenlee. And the power goes out one night. Your chance to make your feelings for Ryan real. So you went to the clinic, not to check on my embryos and sent them inside you. You decided that you had to have something of Ryan, something of your own that had nothing to do with me. So you convinced Madden to make a baby that was half yours, half Ryan.
No, Greenlee, that's not
Are you
true.
going to tell me the truth? After the baby was born, so you could whip him out of my arms? Or were you going to let me keep him? Let me believe that he was mine? Auntie Kendall, godmother Kendall, never missing a birthday party or a school play, helping him blow out the candles, clapping the loudest when he takes a bow, always knowing that the baby I was raising and loving as my own was yours and Ryan's. Ultimate payback or cosmic joke? What was it going to be?
Why'd you jump out at me?
I heard someone coming. I thought that you were one of those people coming to shoot me.
Why are they trying to shoot you?
People aren't happy that I got out of jail, so they tried to shoot at me at the courthouse, and I thought that you were one of them trying to do it again.
My tree used to make a good place to hide.
I didn't know it was your tree, Lily, honest. Aaron told me to stay in the hotel room because somebody was trying to shoot at me, but it just felt like more jail, so I just had to get out. I promise, I'm not danger man anymore. Not anymore.
My dad says that some people lie when they say they're telling the truth. They lie with a straight face, and your face looks straight to me.
I'm not lying, Lily. I swear.
If Greenlee was having Ryan's baby, we'd be family. But since Kendall's having Ryan's baby, I don't know what we are. Do you?
You have it all wrong. This baby was not so I could get back at you.
Then why didn't you tell me before you were inseminated? Find out how I felt. Give me a choice.
I was with you when Dr. Madden told you that you lost Ryan's baby. I didn't want to send you back there. I didn't want to be the one to tell you that your last chance was gone. And watch the hope disappear when you found out that we couldn't give you a baby with your eyes and Ryan's smile. It had nothing to do with me hanging on to Ryan's memory. I was afraid, Greenlee. I was afraid for you. I was afraid that you would give up. And that life without something of Ryan's would be too much pain for you and too much loss. Greenlee, please believe me. This baby was created out of love. It's your child. Yours and Ryan's, Please believe it and accept
I
it.
want nothing to do with it.
No, please don't say that, Grimmy. Please. You can't say that to me.
Don't come near me.
No, listen to me. You love this, right? You need this.
No, I don't need anything from you.
Grimmy, I love you. That's the only reason that I did it.
Lie of all. You can't love me and do this to me. You made me believe in you. What you offered me was so huge, so selfless. I could hardly take it in. I asked you over and over, are you sure you want to do this? And the answer was always yes. No hesitation. You were an incredible friend, giving me an amazing gift. I trusted you when I didn't trust anyone. And you took all that love and all that trust, and you betrayed me. You betrayed me in the most hateful possible way. And I'll always hate you for it.
I will go. The hell you do? She's my daughter. I will take care of her. What are you kidding me? This whole mess started with you.
No, Jack, please stop it. Please, this is not helping. Please, just let Ryan go.
I was against this surrogacy thing from the very beginning. Could someone tonight explain to me how it might help my daughter, help her get on with her life? What a crock that was! And you, how could you do this to your own family? I would wish you on my worst enemy.
JR, I am so sorry. For whatever it's worth. So I have a dibs on a drumstick.
You were the opening act. You're not staying for dinner.
Come on, JR. It's Thanksgiving.
And Di has given us so much to be thankful for.
Don't let the door hit you.
You are an insult to Dixie's memory.
Can I clear a room or what?
Dad, wait. You're supposed to keep an eye on Babe, see if she's playing me.
When it comes to playing people, after what you just pulled, you should have no trouble figuring out what Babe is up to.
You must be proud of yourself, JR. Must be so great to be you.
Don't tell me not to worry, Trevor. It's Thanksgiving, and our little girl, Amanda, she's not with us. She hasn't even returned the call I gave her earlier today. And who is going to break the wishbone with me? It's our tradition. Besides, this year I have an especially critical wish to make.
I didn't try to run you over, Amanda. What are you even doing out here? Huh? What are you, like, being hit by cars? How did you get out here? What are you doing? You even know where you are? About a half a mile up the road is the Chandler Mansion.
JR, where does he get off kicking me out of his humongous house?
You just came from the Chandlers.
Dave and JR was going to see their pants off, pain, suffering, but what chance do I have? It's JR with his power suits. I've ruined every chance with Jamie. I deserve one chance. Somebody needs to cut me one lousy chance.
Look, you need to get checked out. Let me help you to my car.
You help me? You hate me. You're totally into Babe.
You don't want my help? Cool. Stay here. Dodge headlights.
Josh, wait. I need help. I don't have a clue how I got here, and I don't know what's wrong with me.
All right, just look, take it easy. You'll be fine once we get to the hospital.
No! No hospital. I can't go back there.
Amanda, you need to see a doctor.
They'll call my mom. She'll fly straight back.
She'll take care of you. That's what moms do.
No, my mom, she'll kill me if she comes back, please.
All right, look, can you just skip the drama, all right? You asked for my help. Just take it.
performance? Nothing compared to the show you just staged.
Go back inside and finish your dinner, babe.
You know, if people you love hurt you, can't just hurt them right back. You gotta pull out the torture treatment. Makes me scared to love you again. I'm sorry, JR. Sorry that Di hurt you so badly, but there's other ways to deal with it. And you don't have to go through it alone. You ready to go into dinner? I kept your soup warm.
I'm not hungry.
You sure? It's pretty good. I had seconds.
No. You go ahead.
You know, I'm pretty stuffed. It's such a gorgeous night out. Look at the sky. All those sparkles in it. If it's okay, I'd like to stay out here with you.
You can do whatever you want.
Whoever the mother is, Ryan's the father.
Wow, I didn't know Ryan was having a baby.
I didn't know you could have a baby by one woman and then find out that you're really having it by another woman. It's all very confusing.
It's confusion. Confusing in my head.
I'm a good detective, remember? Once I detect all the facts, the confusion will be gone and the mystery will be solved.
Yes, it will be solved.
I couldn't get all the clues at the Valley Inn because there's a lot of yelling.
No, I hate the yelling.
So do I. I can get used to a lot of things, though. Like wearing woolly sweaters used to make me nervous, but not anymore. And dealing with loud noises and sounds is a life skill, and I'm still working on it in my life skills class.
I wish I had a life skills class like that, so I could learn how to deal with all the people that hate me.
They hate you because you scared them, and you hurt them, and you killed them.
What do you think, Lily? Do you think somebody should shoot me?
Nobody should be shot. 2 wrongs don't make a right, just like 2 negatives don't make a positive.
What do you think should happen to me?
I thought I could sink low. What you did to Greenlee, what was that? In the name of love? You were so damn jealous of Greenlee and what she had with Ryan. You knew she wanted that baby with Ryan more than life itself. And yet you stole it and gave it to yourself? And you did that for Greenlee. What a bunch of garbage. You did it for yourself.
That's enough, David.
Dead or alive, you found a way to attach yourself to Ryan. Now that is pathetic.
I said that's enough, David!
For Kendall, it'll never be enough.
Are you all right? Kendall.
Mom, no, Mom, I can't, Mom. Please. I'm not sick or selfish or evil. I really did do this for Greenlee. Of course you're not sick or selfish or evil. Of course you're not. Kendall, I warned you about Greenlee. I warned you not to trust Marta, please, no. No, I can't do this. Oh, not so fast, Dr. Madden. You and I are far from finished.
Where are you going?
Away.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea. You need a little bit of space, a little bit of distance to process. How long do you think you're going to stay away?
I'm never coming back. Ever.
Rumors of JR's reformation have been greatly exaggerated. I don't want to intrude. I just wanted to make sure that you're okay. What JR did was...
You know what, I made a fool out of JR. Humiliated him. Tonight he just gave it back. I had it coming.
He went too far.
No, I went too far. When I dyed my hair, I learned a few of Dixie's secrets, tried to pass myself off as JR's mama. He has every right to want to punish me. He earned it, and I've earned the punishment. And I'm going to take it.
You are tough.
I thought I was tough. Before, prison, tough. Giving up my freedom was nothing. Giving up feeling loved and needed and part of something, that was hard. There's one good thing that came out of all of this. I learned something about myself. I can't be broken. Happy Thanksgiving, Ted.
I learned a lot about big business from TV, but now that I own half of Chandler E, well, I just want to make sure that I'm worthy of Joan Collins' shoulder pad.
Well, as I said, I'd be happy to assist you in, well, any advisory capacity that you wish.
Well, there is a board meeting coming up.
Oh, well, if you'd get me the minutes to the last one, then I can prep you. But don't sign off on any documents until you consult me.
First rule of business, Crystal, never put the fox in charge of the hen house. Palmer will seize the first chance he has to plunder and loot my business.
It won't be the first time I've bested you, Adam.
Oh, the day you best...
Something's wrong. Bluff away.
Oh, he's not bluffing. Adam?
I can't move my arms. I can't feel them.
Like you a big old piece of apple pie. I remember I used to sneak out of bed for the midnight pie race.
No, thanks.
Want to do good to eat something. Don't worry, I'm not up to anything. I didn't poison the pie.
What's your problem?
I can't breathe. Usually helps me think better to sit in there, but still don't know what should happen to you.
Well, you said you were a good detective. Maybe you could figure it out.
I just don't have all the clues yet.
My brother and sister tell me that the bad was because of the tumor in my head, but now that the tumor's cut out, that I deserve a second chance.
What do you think?
I think that Aaron and Ryan hope for me because they love me, even when I do bad things. But most everyone else in town wants me dead or gone. Maybe you could help me decide who's right and who's wrong.
Why me?
feeling I have that you could help me.
My dad says you're a liar. Try to get away from me.
No, Lily, come back.
Kendall looked ill. I would like to go check on her.
Then I will find her anyone but you. You are out to destroy my family. And I demand to know why.
Where are you going?
Get out of my way, Hayward.
If you think you're going to go see Greenlee, you're the last thing she needs right now.
I know you've taken the hell of a hit, Greenlee, but you don't have to run.
No, I can't be here, Ryan. I can't be anywhere near Kendall. Watch her pregnancy, watch her belly grow. I can't be here when she gives birth. I can't be here for his first birthday, his first day of kindergarten. I can't be anywhere near her. I just have to leave now.
I'm not letting you go.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
You poisoned my family.
We have unfinished business? Why are you all of a sudden Mr. Feelgood about my baby?
Well, I will reverse the second and take it as a show of my love for you, as my faith in us.